Greetings everyone, welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video. And so, I haven't felt like making a video for the past couple days because I've been sick. I'm still a little bit sick. Today I woke up sneezing like a ton. But I feel a little bit better and I wanted to go back and play Star Rail. So let's do that.
Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
Yeah, well, I'm not willing to talk to you, but I have to. You betrayed me. Are you willing to bring me out of this memory zone?
Why, of course. But now is not the time.
What do I
I
do?
know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last, just simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony.
Okay.
Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions. For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices.
I see.
It is the right choice.
I see. Hold up. I'm checking something. Okay, I'm just making sure I have enough storage just so the recording doesn't stop randomly. How would I know you're not trying to frame me?
Perhaps he plans on doing so, but I won't. The Garden of Recollection has eyes everywhere. If he wants to hurt you, he'll have to fight against the memo key. I've warned him about that. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Yes, time to set off. But so a new character was added updated a while ago, or what, or not. I don't know. We're in a new version. So we got Sunday. He leaves in a day and 15 hours. Holy crap. Okay. So phase 2. We're getting I believe what was her name? I don't know, like the other version of the 5-star version. God, I forgot her name. But I'm skipping Sunday because, not gonna lie, Sunday's kind of overrated. He's Harmony, so he does he applies buffs to allies to improve team combat capabilities. But like, I come over, look at his abilities. Deals minor imaginary damage. His skill enables one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increase their damage dealt. If the target has a summon, then the dealt damage increases is further boosted. After using skills on the Beatified recovers one skill. When somebody uses this ability on characters following the path of harmony, cannot trigger the immediate action effect. It says, after the technique is used, the first time Sunday uses an ability on an ally target in the next battle, the target's damage dealt is increased. When using skills, increase target's crit rate. His ult is regenerates energy for one designated ally character and turns the target and their summon into the beatified. Beatified? What? Why'd you say? Okay, the beatified increases their crit damage. So, I guess he works on normal characters, but like the main thing is like with Sunday, he works better when you have a summon in your team, like someone who can summon. Which so far there's only 2 characters. Well, 1 character currently in game who can summon. The second character is the one I kind of want to go for. She's I forgot her name. Aglea. She's another summon. So those are the only 2 summons as of my knowledge of right now. So I really want Aglea, but Aglea doesn't come out until another whole version. So I'm gonna probably try getting freaking I don't remember her name. It should say it over here. What was her name? You. What was your name? Not gonna tell me your name. Great. Wait, it was Fugue, right? Fugue. Fugue. Or I don't freaking know. I heard like a freaking someone from in-game, I guess, call her that. I don't know. But I'm nowhere close to running into her, which is great. Yay. I gotta go. I gotta do a lot of stuff now. That's why I gotta continue the story, because I am nowhere close to that part of the story. I also haven't even unlocked freaking. I don't even know how I get the new Trailblazer. There's this. Oh, you can start the Trailblazer mission now? Damn. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that because I am making videos of it, so I don't really want to start that before I have to. What? 800? God damn. Okay. And then there's 3 new characters here. Or not 3 new characters, 3 free characters. This one is one I don't have, so I want to try doing that. But whatever. Let's just progress onwards. Go up here.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Yeah. So I have a choice? Do I have a choice? Because I don't really want to help Aventurine.
Excellent. I knew you would. By the way, about that memo keeper, never mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down.
Bro, get your zesty ass out of here.
Please, this way, if you will.
No.
Right. I remember mentioning something after that. What
Man,
was it
I
again?
don't wanna follow you.
A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready.
Okay, let's enter the room.
I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game.
What are you yapping about?
Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar?
No, it does not.
I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend, the game has already begun.
Oh man.
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Bruh. The fuck?
No reason to choose otherwise.
Looks Robin.
And
The
no
hell?
other choices.
The hell? Like was that? That was Robin, right? Damn. Okay. It's Sunday. Hello, Sunday.
Brother, I'm back.
And there's Robin.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
Still think
It's
Sunday's
fine.
overrated.
This is not good. You're the pride of the family. And don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps
Bruh.
someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreams. How detestable.
I can't believe this has
Not
happened.
gonna lie, kind of cringe. Kind of cringe.
Ken?
Yes, there were 2. One was a stowaway, the other was you.
The fuck?
Your deeds have saddened me.
Oh crap.
Pretty sharp, aren't you?
It's Sparkle.
Chicken wing.
Which crap, I forgot. So I started playing Honkai Impact,
Oaths of harmony
and Sparkle's currently in the game, and I have like I think 3 days left to claim her or try to like get her.
treacherous arrogance.
So I gotta grind to get more of the crystals I need.
Dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on. Lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references?
Bro, don't say why so serious, bro.
I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice, yielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at a bend. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
Bro.
The family has a plan, and do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
Bro, what was that supposed to mean?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bows strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
I see. Ooh, I completed that. Okay, damn. I could have probably finished all that chapter or whatnot, whatever it's called, in the last video, but you know, I didn't do it. What's this song? Okay, I don't know what that song is. Hold up. Check something. I need to check something. So we're currently, where are we? It doesn't really tell me where in the story I'm at. So I'm at Penacony. Because I want to know how much is left. Yeah, I want to know how much is left right now of Penacony, because I think the story is still in Penacony. Yeah, because so it's damn. Honkai Star was about 25 hours right now. Okay, let me see. Let me go Fated Atlas or whatever the frick it's called. So this is Penacony. Is this how much is left? I kind of hope so. Well, it's not like I'm kind of hoping. I just kind of, yeah, because I'm onto this right here. We're still on Penacony. So this is the Luofu. And then we're over here. Then we're right here now. So that was all the first act, I guess. I don't really know. So there's this and then this. I don't know how long each of these are. Then we're going over here. But then I think that this is like a side quest or something like that. I don't really know. And then we go over to here. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go talk to Aventurine. Aventurine.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her, the famous singer, Robin.
But how is this possible?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just
Sure.
an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection
Okay.
and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time? Penacony has made
I don't know.
a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone.
But I just
inside a
don't think
family
Acheron's the one that
dream.
killed her.
Denise will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's
Not
dreamweavers link up
harmony.
their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter.
Yeah, no.
unsought guest.
Still don't think she killed Robin.
An emanator who hides her true identity.
So what if she hides her true identity, bro? Doesn't make her, you know,
Ifrit's death was
a
a
killer.
foregone conclusion.
she might have killed
Robin?
people, but I just don't think she's the one that
Her
killed
misfortune
Robin.
was staring right at her.
She definitely didn't kill freaking Firefly.
Who will be the next to die?
This really is hard to take in. That's just one side of the story. Yes.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait. I just
Sure.
hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows. Right?
A deeper conspiracy.
Get out of
lurking
here,
beneath the
Black
surface.
Swan.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one.
Well, yeah,
There's
never
no
said it
sign
was.
of it
Never
acting
said it
on.
wasn't real. I just said,
IPC
like,
is not
whoever you
regarding
think did it,
and there are
because
real
I
limits to what they can
think that's what
actually
it's going.
do.
I think that's what they're
But
hinting
you know
at.
all this.
That the freaking
Friend, let's not beat around the bush here.
the Galaxy
is,
Ranger killed
I want to reach
killed
out
her
personally
or
to
whatnot.
team up
I don't
with
really know.
I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy.
Well, you shouldn't be telling
just
that
came
to
to Pentagon
me.
for
Does it
work.
look like I'm the
here
run,
to
like I
retrieve
run
some
the
lost
Astral Space? Does it
property
look like I am
IPC.
like the
You
leader?
catch my drift.
I'm not the leader.
I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need
Hey,
your help.
stop calling me friend. I never agreed to be your friend. I've got something on right now. What kind of help? I can't trust
That's
you.
fine. I'm not forcing you, but I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out, okay? I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin.
Yeah,
while
I don't think
also
you want
gaining a
justice for
valuable
Robin.
bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC.
Does it look like I want
It's what you call
justice?
a win-win situation.
It's not a win-win situation. You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us? The Nameless would never associate with the IPC. A decision like this is way above my pay grade. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't trust this guy, but at the same time, I don't know what's gonna happen. This
Or you
one.
just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh,
I
and
will do no such thing.
a thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long,
The
friend.
bro just gave me money.
I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with
Bro just gave me money. Okay.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
Oh yeah, of course something still seems off. He's adventuring.
What are your plans?
Black Swan, what is she
My
thinking?
plans are to jump out the window that's behind me. Okay, let's jump out this fake window that's just a bunch of TVs. The Black Swan. But so I mentioned earlier that I started playing Honkai Impact, which I'm very mad still because I can't recover my account. I also still don't have this March, so I gotta progress more in the story to get her. But I lost my old Honkai account somehow. I don't know what happened to it. It just like once I tried logging in, it just sent me to a new account. So yeah, because I had Fischl on that account, because Fischl was in Honkai Star Rail. But whatever. It's yeah, can't really fix it now. So as I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, hoping to get Honkai Impact, hoping to get Sparkle, but out of every game I've played ever, Honkai Impact has been the worst gaming experience. Like the PC version of Honkai Impact is just sucks. Like I really hate the controls. Like the game's been out for freaking years, bro. It came out way before Genshin. And yet I have to move the camera around by grabbing the screen. Or like there's Q and E, but I changed those buttons to the alt and a skill attack, just so I don't have to press the on-screen buttons. So yeah, it's very annoying. I really hate how the controls work in that game.
Doesn't look like like a bad deal for you, but Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but
Bro doesn't
judging
know
by
about
your
Firefly?
reaction, he may
Damn.
have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic.
Hey, stop it.
Aventurine is no
Please.
fool, and working with him
Stop it.
definitely has its dangers.
No. Can I toss a die to let it decide for me? Playing it safe seems to be the smart move. For Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of all this. The nameless cannot turn a blind eye to evil. I don't know, man. Like, turning a blind eye to evil, yeah, but at the same time, Aventurine is evil. So I don't know. Playing it safe seems to be the smarter move. I don't know, because I feel like Aventurine is blaming Acheron, or kind of like suspecting Acheron of doing the murders, which kind of like, yeah, because he was like, he only knows about Robin's death from, you know, what I've seen. You know, he only knows about Robin's death, and I think he thinks it's Acheron. But then Firefly died. I'm pretty sure from what he just said that he does not know that Firefly is dead, or he doesn't know about Firefly at all. So yeah, I don't know this one.
That is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern.
Yeah.
As for the other questions,
I don't have any other
it's all
questions.
happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companion. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Fine. Black Swan leads you to the chaotic dreamscape.
Come
Okay.
this way. It's a short walk. Don't
Okay,
get
hold up. There's a
lost.
weird bird over here. Hello, weird bird. Tweet, I'm not afraid of you, Tweet. Oh, it's not Boss Stone. You really scared me there, Tweet. You don't look familiar, dear customer. Welcome to the Town Hotel. Tweet, Town Hotel. Yes, this is the only hotel in Dreamville, and also my proudest achievement, Tweet. Look at this dreamy dome built from branches. The stone decorated carved walls, the brilliant corridors paved with mud. How romantic. Wouldn't you love to spend an unforgettable and wonderful night here, Tweet? Thanks for the invite. I've just stayed the night there. Thank you for your patronage, Tweet. We hope Boss Stone didn't keep you up last night. If you're still afraid, I can come and make sure you fall asleep, Tweet. It's a real shame. If times were normal, I would definitely entertain you properly, Tweet. But Boss Stone has sent lots of baddies to the hotel recently, and I'm really worried about the little bird going out. It would be amazing if some kind-hearted guest could help me. What the fuck? The origami bird's wings and bright. It's okay. Indifferent. Go look for them yourself. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Let's just go follow Black Swan. Hello, Black Swan. Yeah, where's Acheron? Wasn't she over here? Wasn't she supposed to be over here or something? I don't know. Pick up this. Oh yeah, I got Stellaron Hunter Sam. Hells yeah. The Stellaron Hunter Sam. Oh, another one. God damn it.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality.
Remembrance is the
that
new
happened.
or the new like
And it
thing
won't fade from our
that where
minds
it's
just because we wake
whoever
up.
is under remembrance can
But
summon.
follow your heart and don't
And that's
be
the next
afraid.
trailblazer thing.
We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths. And hold on just a sec.
What? What do you want? Black Swan gently touches the root of your hair, leaving a cool. Bro, what?
There you go. A small parting gift.
Cat, stop it.
If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Okay.
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
That's it.
Something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating
Bruh.
memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Okay, I did not get to claim that last thing. Karma, you're still at a hotel in the dreamscape? What? Karma, have you run into trouble? We got separated in the memory zone, but Karma is with the memo keeper. I feel so antsy. Help! Marge, stay calm. Do I need to get off this press and help? Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. Where are you? Where should I go meet to? Karma! Karma, it's great that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry about what happened to Firefly. The scene has been corned off by the family. We'd wrap up negotiations with some family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky statue later.
A family rep.
Okay.
Himiko okay?
What is this? That's the thing that what's-her-face gave me. Great. Hold up, I need to check something. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got Himiko. Forgot about that. I got Himiko. What icon can I put on her? The one that I have on you. But I feel like this is for somebody else. I don't know. I have it on you. What's it? It's Erosion. Who do I have that's use Erosion? I started using Mose. Because Mose is pretty cool. I like Mose. Okay. This, I don't know when I can get the third one. Or the fourth one. Remembrance. I want that. I want the Remembrance one. You use Erosion. Okay. You are Erosion. So yeah, this is the one I had on Jade. But whatever. It doesn't really matter. Nihility, Destruction, Nihility, Abundance, and the Hunt. But I did get a new Lycone. I don't know what it was though. Ooh, hello random NPC. I don't want to talk to you right now. Fuck! I don't have Jade in my team. God damn it. What are you talking about? Okay, we gotta come all the way over there, or not all the way over there, but all the way over here or whatnot. Okay, there's this guy here. Yank and Yank. Yay, we saved you. Yeah. It's a naughty bird, bro. Why is this bird so naughty? Mad sus right there, bro. This bird's so naughty. I gotta collect more of these stickers. Like there was a sticker in that Dreamscape area, but I wasn't able to claim it because freaking they kicked me out. Okay. Yeah, there's okay, I think that's all that's here. Who's this guy? The heck? Why is bro lagging? Why the frick is there a floating ice cream cone right next to you? Okay. Break you. And we're heading to the Clocky statue. I can use Don Hung and do this. One of these over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Okay. Yes. Taking a moment. Some time ago, deep in memory zone.
That blade now, stranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter, of those slain by your hand?
Wonder, will this guy become playable? I don't really know. This guy's a Stellaron hunter, right? His name is Sam? Or actually, no. Is that... Hold up. Is it already... I think he might already be a character. I don't really know. Duke Inferno. I don't really know what's up with Sam, but he's a Stellaron hunter, and so far... No, right? That's Kafka and stuff like that.
You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box and then go.
When will Boot Hill get introduced?
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
You tread the narrow path of the heart you could never understand. From the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread and destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning for
What are you yapping about?
life of a fire from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth.
Bro, what?
The destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, just as they are flames that have yet to burn out. They're still young, but my flames are faint. And time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? A planet plan to bring purgatory with me there. And before that, I must surpass.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator, you
Why'd you just breathe like that?
your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Yeah, I don't know what bro's yapping about.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet.
I see.
Alright, accept.
Do you though?
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your...
There's a whole lot of yapping going on in front of this black screen.
A bottomless stream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
But
Death
what?
be the end of your boundless dream,
Yo, what? What going on?
guiding you back to the waking world.
What going on? Oh shit.
I still see them in my dreams. Hold
I
on.
still see your
Their time hasn't come yet.
Okay.
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that,
Yeah, I just don't know. Is this the mech that well, not the mech, but like that like freaking that like suit
knows my
that
nature.
Firefly
There is
uses
not a single
in her
enemy
like
from which
burst?
no
I think.
one
I think
can
it's only her
escape.
burst. But I don't know.
And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
Oh,
How about
man.
it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
pretty
yet
sure I know
time.
who as well.
I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
God damn.
I knew it.
Hang on,
Sway.
I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality, for a little light and to burn, to keep on burning until light. So I really envy you.
Is that so?
My
Then you're
bro's
already
just
living in
standing
the
like
waking
that. Broski's just standing like that, bro. Okay, we are back. Present day, golden hour.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape, just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them, starting with finding the murderer.
Yeah.
Let's recap everything then.
It was me!
Reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation.
Bro, what?
After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
He really is up to no good.
All the while accusing that
Yeah, I
galaxy
really don't
ranger.
like adventuring.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt
That
that
big ol'
Adventuring's reasons
dick.
for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
No,
At this
can never
point,
believe him, bro.
I'm afraid the
He's
only
adventuring.
ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look,
Yeah.
let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth.
What was just Don Hung is doing? Like, he's
Still
just
got this
sitting there
sense
on the
of
Astro Express. I'm like reading a book or
Like
something.
we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy.
People over here
after
dying,
everything
and
that's
then
happened.
everyone's like, "Yeah, it's fine, Don Hung.
This time we're
It's
playing the
fine."
role of- But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Adventuring?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Adventuring,
Yeah.
well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Adventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally.
Yeah, I
We
don't think
also need to
he's
keep a
gonna be
certain distance
reliable.
from the family. Never let them get too
Because clearly not telling
close.
us everything.
Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Okay. It's fine. Let's focus on the big picture for now. It's fine. I got a lot out of him too. It's cool. You can bully me whenever.
No, I can't accept this.
Bro, what?
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Okay. Welcome to my... Bro, why do I have Aventurine? Why is it always open to pull for your game account? What does that mean? Always open to pull for your game account? We decided to accept your request for collaboration. Wonderful. Your response came faster than I expected. From now on, we'll all be in this together. Here's a small something for your upcoming partnership. Bro sent 100,000 credits. That's a lot of money. Bro, you should be more prudent with your money. But I'll take them all just this one time. Oops, I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra for good luck with this new gig. Just as anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can. So her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuse they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave now. I'll take my leave for now, and I look forward to an outstanding performance from you guys. Man, fuck off.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
I gotta go talk to everyone now, bro. You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Oh, click the wrong button. Which button was it again? It was Y. Oh, fuck! I forgot what button it was. Thought it was P, but P is messages. It's not L. It's T. Why the hell is it T? Wait, I'm not happy with this, bro. I keep missing. There we go. Bitch. Himiko.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But
I'm not really big on them taking down the family. I think the IPC is least trustworthy than frickin'
just speculating.
than the family.
We have to
I
be
don't know.
careful when handling Aventurine.
Yeah.
He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike.
He's also skilled at being a big old dick.
He's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Yeah, he seems like a gambler, bro. Okay, hello, Welt. I'm gonna switch back. Gotta switch back to Bailu. Oh, Bailu. Get Bailu out. I'll get out Don Hung and add Himeko. There we go. Himeko. Look at that.
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
Everything
He
says
accused that
concerns me.
Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever.
Exactly.
Said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or
Meme.
why she was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
Does Aventurine have other plans?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone.
I guess.
I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's pretty hot. Let's see. She's a very gentle woman. She's a very mysterious woman. She's a very powerful woman. Weird. I can't seem to remember. This one. Weird. I can't seem to remember. What?
Galaxy Ranger to a T.
Okay.
They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Yeah, but still, no proof, no proof, no proof. What the fuck? She got a giant saw blade inside of this small little case. Okay, but so I was playing Zenless Zone Zero, and then I caught up with the entire story. So yeah, I'm just poggers like that. But
I hope it's
now I'm
not
bored.
too soon to
There's
bring
like
it
a lot
up,
of side quests, but I don't know.
feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well.
Well, yeah, there's still a
Somewhere.
lot of Robin songs I haven't heard.
But everything's just some horrible prank.
I have heard them, but I haven't heard them in game.
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this?
I don't know. They're
Shouldn't
probably
only
killed
good things
IRL.
happen here?
You know, if they're in a dream, you know, probably got killed IRL.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
Do you think the family's behind us? We'll restore all the dreams back to normal.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC, everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world.
Yeah,
Aw, what a mess.
literally.
I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
Can we get some soda?
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Okay.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here.
Okay.
One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about Miss Robin while we're out there.
Well, we
Yeah.
split off into two groups. There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Okay.
Worth focusing on? Oh, no problem. I'll leave it to you then.
I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
The heck? Is Acheron just there?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Who?
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Bro, what?
Intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Bro, what the fuck?
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy, and that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up?
Bro,
No,
what?
4 cups, because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Okay.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams, only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist, an aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
Okay.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Yeah, bro, what are you yapping about?
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
Okay.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storm. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
Yeah, bro, what are you yapping about?
I alone am enough.
When have been on the path of destruction, fear death.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Okay.
What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to... That's a fact. And that's how it should have gone. But along the way, it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you?
Oh, voice in memory. Okay, you just said that.
No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
Who's yapping right now, bro?
My name is Constance. A pleasure
Who?
to meet you. We
Who's
were supposed
Constance?
to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
This phone has eyes.
A phone. Wanna listen in?
At this moment on the other side. Okay.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Okay.
The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia, Sigonia.
There's a whole lot of yapping going on.
Eye of the
Like,
storm,
especially a whole lot of
spurned
yapping
by
that's
all
happening in front of a black
gods.
screen.
Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly, and where my husband went, I too soon must go.
Okay.
I don't ask for a peaceful death, just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me.
I seriously don't know what's going on.
This life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! 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 Rain! It's raining!
Raining, raining.
Okay.
It is raining! It's true! Elders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Can you though?
Back home. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, you came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen. May the goddess Gaiathra.
I accidentally turned off my
eyes 3 times.
my extension cord where my TV was plugged into. Good thing my computer was plugged into the wall, so I didn't lose my recording or turn off my computer. But God, that's annoying. I was trying to unplug something. Then I accidentally switched off my extension cord.
And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
That was Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Not the
How is
Soul
it?
Glad.
Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. I could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family. Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Bro, what?
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Then you must have heard about the memories.
Dr. Ratio!
When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. She must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho, I have to say. The case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. But their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think.
I don't know, man. Sparkle's mad
It's
sus as
rare
well,
an
so.
opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family, or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her, but she died right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
What?
Things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Bro, what?
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio,
No
I'm
shit.
convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands.
Yeah, which is crazy how nobody's like
Let's set off.
freaking out about this. They'll just find about somebody's dead and like, oh well, okay, cool.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress?
It's already been an hour
I
and
like this metaphor.
20 minutes.
I dealt with the warlords of the Honkai Star system
God.
not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Okay. As the story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which character's POVs an ongoing mission or completed mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fate's ensemble. For more details, please see tutorials. Okay. Brody got rid of my Fei Xiao. Damn, bro. Bro replaced my Fei Xiao? That's kind of whack adventuring. But I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to stop doing this POV bullshit and do all these, do this. Because this is what I want to do. But, you know, I'm going to end the video here because oh, I forgot it's this. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to try doing this a lot off camera. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here because the video is already long enough. I'm going to try doing all the side quests just so I can get more Stellar Jade. That's what they're called, right? Stellar Jade? Yeah, Stellar Jade. So I'm going to try getting more Stellar Jade. There's about 1 day and 13 hours left until Fugway comes out, I believe. And yeah, I'm going to try getting Fugway. Even though I want freaking Aglea, I don't want to wait. And I kind of want Fugway as well because I want them both. I wanted Fugway before I found out Aglea was a character, because Aglea just looks pretty dope. But yeah, either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what games you want to see me play. Yeah, I have 2 channels. You can check out my second channel in the description. I play non-anime related games, such as games that aren't visual novels and RPGs. Anything else is on that channel. And yeah. I might make a Zenless Zone Zero video at some point. It won't be doing the story. I'll just be like doing whatever, maybe just some side quests or something like that. I don't really know because I already completed the story. But either ways, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out and bye bye.